man. Oh, damn, this
DJ Weekley Show, ready, set, go. DJ Weekley Show, fun for you and variety to choose, plus tons of facts that you could really use. Everything that you really want to see, music, stunts, and live realities, gorillas and vids, and even zombies. Arnie, Joe, Ron, and host DJ Weekley. Sit back, let it within. DJ Weekley Show, sure to make your ass grin. Not your average show, but a whole new spin. Taking control, parents warn your kids. Don't try this at home for your viewing pleasure only. DJ Weekley Show on the set seat. And get comfy on the couch, this remote please. Grab your 40 or your Slurpee. It's time. DJ Weekley Show. Ready, set, go. DJ Weekley Show. It's that time. DJ Weekley Show. Ready, set, go. DJ Weekley Show.
It's the DJ Weekley Show.
Welcome back to the DJ Weekley Show. We have the conspiracy edition for you this time. Jam-packed full of conspiracies. And you see these clouds right here? Those are actual clouds. They're not photoshopped. That's real happenings. Trip out, right? That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we have some good stuff this time. We have Blue Beam. We have New World Order, NWO. We have also the top 10 conspiracy theories, which is fun and exciting for you, like I always say. And also, we have the hardest MC ever rapping tonight on the show. You're gonna love it. Gregory Brothers. There you go. So, shout outs. Big G up there, JC, Pops, Lucas, Denver went ham. Denver ham. Also, Team Herbicide, baddest team on Xbox. If you didn't know yet, now you know. Go check them out. Battle them. You're going to lose, but you might be able to join. All right, there you go. Team Herbicide. And also, Tony the Charlie. Call. What's up? You know who that is? Pops? That's right. All y'all at the con? Get back to the phone.
They got Ox 6.
Ox 6, no. Ohio, Tucson, the world, A-List 520 on Facebook. Pakalika, Misha, Zanrock. You got to get dressed up for that place. And Steve92. It's the show, duh. There you go. Because you're the one that left a comment. All right. And let's see. We have individual initiative here, which you already know about. I want to say happy birthday, Kim Cox, Lindsay Holt, Ricky Tango. Happy birthday on today. Claudia Schiffer was born in 1970. Claudia Schiffer. She's super hot. Daryl, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Tim Burton, he was born in 1958 today. Elvis Costello, Gene Simmons, Sean Connery, all born today. Happy birthday, y'all. See, that's the post I put on your birthday post too, and now you heard it. All right, now you got a visual. All right, and in 325, the Council of Nicaea ends with adoption of the Nicene Creed, establishing the doctrine of the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Wow. So there we go. And the Children Crusaders, that's the Crusaders that you're thinking about. They reached Genoa today in 1212. Trip out. And also, Paris was liberated from Nazi occupation, and it's called Freedom Tuesday. All right, way to go. And also Neil Armstrong died today, which is a sad thing. Aim for the moon because you'll land in the stars. There we go. And I would say one of my personal conspiracies would be the NFL hating on the Cleveland Browns. It's like, no, you can't get no Super Bowl now that, because they might be holding a grudge. Yes. Conspiracy? I think so. Yes. And that's how we start the conspiracy show off. We have your weekly. Read it. Oh, there you go. You saw it. All right. And another conspiracy that might blow your brains out. There's more people on Earth when Adam and Eve are around. I know, it's freaky. The reason why we focus so much on Adam and Eve is because they're the bloodline to Jesus Christ. So when Cain left the Garden of Eden, he went and populated with other humans on the earth that were already there. Plus, they had other children, so they get to go into the world too. Yeah, and also, Cain is the spawn of Satan. Oh, I know, freaky, right? Conspiracy or not, it's up to you to find out. There you go. Hollywood can kiss my grits. You know why? They're showing me these dogs that are suffering. Show me a cute puppy if you want me to pay money. Say, this puppy was saved. And if it wasn't for you, we couldn't have saved this puppy and make him look so cute. So send us some money. But no, they show us suffering, blind, crippled. So sad stuff. Stop it, Sarah McLachlan. Jeez. Move Hollywood over to Tucson. It'll be called Tucktown. It's the greatest. We got old Tucson here. And here comes the hardest MC ever. Bam!
What's up, gangsters? It's the MI double tizzle. I love people. I love lakes. I was born and raised here. I love this state. I love cars. I love American cars. I love you. I love lakes. I love businesses. I like silly stuff. I like mandates. I like grits. I like Twilight. I love this country. I like music of almost any kind, including this. I love lakes. I like seeing the lakes. The Great Lakes, thus all the little lakes.
He likes lakes, so don't mess with lakes. Man-made lakes or naturally occurring lakes.
Yeah, I love humor. I like jokes as well as things that are fun. My sons are tired of my jokes.
They're jealous.
I live for laughter.
Yeah, Chris Rock,
Three Stooges,
Will Ferrell,
Laurel and Hardy,
Tina Fey,
Keystone Cops. I like it all.
Do you like iPads?
I have an iPad.
Do you like iPhones?
I have an iPhone.
Do you like vampires?
I don't like vampires personally. I don't know any. I want to make sure that people know precisely why it is that I'm running for president. And the answer is very simple. I love people. I love lakes. I was born and raised here. I love this state. I love cars. I love American cars. I love you. I like being able to fire people. I love businesses. I like silly stuff. I like mandates. I like grits. I like Twilight. I love this country. I like music of almost any kind, including this. I love lakes.
All right, let's watch that again in slow motion here. Did you see the invisible soldier?
I did.
All right, we're coming back to you. Hey guys. All right, the invisible rapper will be with us shortly. He's gonna be even bringing out a chair, because that's how he does it. All right, so we're back, we're live. We're at, let's see, where did we leave? Oh, did you see that invisible soldier on there?
Huh?
All right, well, here it comes in slow-mo. We're gonna check it out. Can you believe that? Dude, trip out. You saw it. You saw it.
Trip out.
All right, say hi to the world, y'all.
What's up, Tucson? Holla.
We come in peace.
Poor Gerald just hasn't felt the same. It's been a while now. Let's see. Did you know this girl back here dancing behind us is Betty Page?
Mm-hmm.
And she vowed not to allow any footage of her after she grew a little older and gained weight. But in 2003, she broke that vow. And go ahead, Google it. I don't really want to show it. It's a conspiracy.
But
kind of crashed.
Betty Page definitely started everything in that economy, or you know, in that particular era, and it just continues on today. So
Exactly.
you know, mad props to Betty Page.
She was Miss January 1955. She's also labeled as the pinup queen.
The very first, as I remember.
Yeah, totally. And how about Blue Beam? You know anything about that?
What's blue bean?
Well, let's see. How about you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. It sounds like a type of chip.
All right, good.
It sounds like more like a sexual disease. Blue bean.
Man, I met this girl, and the next day I was just blue
I had
beaming.
blue beans. I said blue beans.
Oh man.
You guys, excuse me, man, I'm sorry. It's just I came back from this trip, man. It's just not really.
His Vegas trip. You don't want to know about it. We'll leave it in Vegas.
It wasn't Vegas. I went to Area 51.
That's not in Vegas, but it is.
Yeah.
No. What you talking about, man? That's crazy.
I went to Area 51, man. I can't talk about it.
I thought that place was just in the movies, though.
Nah, it's real, man.
It's real.
Don't let it fool you, man. Don't get it twisted. It's real. But you know, I can't talk about what happened.
I'll put up some coordinates later on the YouTube version, so people at home, go ahead, go to the website, watch it, and you'll see the coordinates. You can copy and paste and put it right in there. Dang. Well, anyways, this is trippy. You know Tupac at Coachella?
Yeah, the hologram thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, imagine it on like a large scale. Like, we're going to be cutting to a video in a second. Poor Gerald. You're okay. Calm down, buddy.
I don't remember feeling like
The
this.
power of Christ compels you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to church. When is Sunday?
Tomorrow. Hey.
Yeah, it is. That's
Every
a
day
good
Sunday in DJ Weekley land.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah.
anyways, the next video we're cutting to is right now. I'm going to do a little narrating. Okay, this is what I'm talking about with the blue beam. You'll see here in this lake, here it is. Somewhere in China, around 5 p.m., it just appeared. And everyone stared in amazement. The city just popped out of the water in the middle of the lake there. They had no idea, and it faded before sunset. This is the blue beam that I was talking about captured. And this is the conspiracy, because that they could impose alien invasions. They could second comings of gods and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
With these holograms. You see how big that was?
Like basically it was a hotspot for communication.
Yeah.
Well, they could put a whole city on a lake with a hologram in real time. Like they could take New York City, film live footage, put that footage right in a hologram.
And Viz don't believe in that, but that shit is crazy.
It's right there, look. That's it. That is completely hologram. That is not a city. That city popped up in the lake.
And disappeared.
Amazing. Conspiracy? Believe, don't believe in that ish.
I don't know. Seeing is believing, but you know what I mean? There's so many conspiracies that seem like over time.
Hey, man. Don't talk about conspiracies, man. Don't use a word.
Well, you're at the wrong show, buddy.
I'm just saying, dude. Like when I watch that shit on late night TV, it tricks me out because it's like, you know what I mean? It's like finally somebody showed you something that relates to it.
Yeah.
Other than that, most of the time it's like, you know, shit is here nor there. Seeing is believing, and when you can see that shit and like, you know, it trips your mind. It's a mind trip. You know what I mean?
That's
Total.
That's why I drive a Hyundai.
That's why he drives the Hyundai.
Seeing is believing, right?
You see that shit on the road and you know it's like, you know what I mean? That motherfucker's living in 2012.
He said it.
Yeah.
But that will be edited. That won't really be, but you heard it.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a Hyundai. Ain't nothing wrong with a Nissan. Ain't nothing wrong with no matter what anybody's driving.
That was perfect.
You gotta do what gets you around, because in this economy and in this world, you just gotta do what makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying.
Jesus.
I'm single. I want every lady to know out there that I'm single.
Single man, Gerald Smith,
Aye.
homeboy, known him for years. Get at him, girl.
Yeah, and I come in peace, and there's green stuff that comes out of me.
This is the Iranian army. Do you see them behind us invading Earth? Okay, Iran, I know you guys probably aren't too involved with it, but do you believe that Iran should have nuclear weapons?
Nah.
Me neither. I believe they're too unstable for that. You know, realistically, when it comes to Iran, is we've all made this union pact to not have nuclear weapons, mass destruction, things of that nature. But then again, it's all just from the mouth. There's no proof in what any other country is going to say about what they have the capability of doing. We could say, oh, we had it at one point, but we're not going to use it. But that doesn't mean that any nation has the capability of doing it. So Iran, America, any other country, we all know what we're capable of doing, but we're better off together. Whether it happens or not, that's just how, whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. As Americans, we just got to live our life, do our 9 to 5, do what we know is best. You know what I mean? I'm glad you brought that up, dog.
Totally, because it's a serious thing. Could have mass catastrophe assigned to it.
Mass.
What? Is that Bigfoot?
Make a salam, my brothers and sisters. My brown brothers and white brothers and sisters and yellow sisters and red sisters. Assalamu alaikum, make my salami on Raya Subway. Power to the people. I want to show you how the man holds the black man, the brown man, the red man down. Now, is it me or a conspiracy, my brothers and my sisters?
Both.
How come that water is white, my brothers and sisters? How come the black man can have black water? How come the black man can't have a black Christmas on Christmas morning? I don't want to have a white Christmas. How come I can't have a black Christmas? My brown brothers and sisters and my yellow, brown, red, and white sisters, rise up within yourselves and say with me.
New World Order.
Unite.
Ministry. Yeah, that's right. Bennett Scofer, you rock, buddy. New World Order.
Beach.
Sucks.
What the hell just happened?
Dude, I thought you were doing that.
Dude, you got in your mode, dog. That's what happened.
Why is my shirt buttoned up? What the hell is this? Why is my shirt like this? I mean, jeez. It's hella hot in Tucson already, man. I just got back from... What the hell happened? I mean, what
it might be the Illuminati, man. You might be infected.
I need to drink this. I got this from Area 51.
Let me ask you, DJ, what is the significance of the Illuminati?
Dude, it all links one family to control the world.
Now, is it me or a conspiracy, my brothers, my sisters, that the Illuminati was created by the men? Now, is it me or a conspiracy that Michael Jackson had the black beat off them by Pepsi? I'm stuttering over my words on today, but why was it that the black man was born a black man and left the world a white woman? Now, is it me or a conspiracy, my brothers, my sisters? I'm feeling something on today. I'm not trying to preach to nobody on today, but I'm feeling something on tonight today.
Whoa, Gerald, you're really feeling it. That's cool.
I'm not feeling anything, man. I don't know what's going on, man. It's like I'm blacking out here. I think they did something at Area 51.
Dude, I knew you should have went to Vegas for your vacation.
Man. I just woke up and I had no pants.
What we were talking about, and what you were talking about too, was the royal bloodline, and it's linked to the Illuminati. But now we're going to the top 10 conspiracy theories on the internet.
Where are my glasses? I can't.
Conspiracies is just, you know what I mean? There's never going to be a right around.
Or a conspiracy. See, this is why the man does not like me, because I am a triple threat. I am a black on black crime. I went to the doctor, they did an x-ray on me. I drank 5 gallons of black paint. There's 5 gallons of black paint inside of me.
I'm going to have to call the doctors. Hello, doctor.
My brother, my white brother, put the phone down. They give a white man a black gun. Now, is it me, my brothers, my sisters, or is it a conspiracy? Is it me, my brother?
It's true. It's happening again. Send in the white jackets.
Make my salami sandwich. Why do I have a gun?
Dude, I don't know. You're freaking out, man. Jake will kill you if he finds out that you're doing this. But anyway,
I need Jesus.
if
Somebody-
the whole
somebody-
rapper was talking about the top 10.
All I know,
Somebody need to call Jesus.
conspiracies, there's never a right or wrong answer. And what we all need to do is just live with them. No matter what comes our way, America, we're all going to support each other.
Yeah.
We're all going to do what's right. And we're all going to make a way through it. No matter what.
No matter what, my brothers and my sisters, we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Poor Gerald.
I am never going back to Area 51 ever again.
Oh, this is for you. Check it out.
That's Mini Mike.
Oh my goodness, it's Michael Jackson.
Look at that. He changed, man. You know what I mean? He saw his way.
Here it
He saw
comes.
his vision.
Wait, watch this.
Wow. This is kind of what Gerald's going through on the show. And here we go. Biggie and Tupac. One of the biggest conspiracies, right? Like, we never found out who killed him or what happened. You know what I mean?
You know, but
Check this out. It's both of them together. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, like, if the money is large enough, it could hide any crime. I'm just going to put it out there. If you have money to cover something, it's going to be covered. Big up to both Big and Pac. You guys inspired thousands of rappers and thousands of people to speak their mind poetically. But, you know, it's a tragedy that they're both gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, conspiracy, maybe. Money, covering up what really happened. I have a lot to believe with that, and that's my conspiracy. Conspiracy could be thoughts of a millions as compared to what one person thinks. That's what it's all about tonight. You know what I mean?
My brothers, my sisters, let me give you one prime example of how the man once again holds the black man, the red man, and the brown man, yellow man down. You get a black keyboard. That black keyboard is nothing without those
Andrew
white keys.
Breitbart.
Now, is it me or a conspiracy? They have beat the white off of this man to where now he's clear. Now, is it me or a conspiracy?
Don't put down your guns, America. Second Amendment's for real.
What
Andrew
is going
Breitbart
on, man? Come on.
was an American patriot.
So who do you think killed Biggie and Pac?
Look at this. Do you see what that is?
Tower of Babel.
And it's actually the EU Parliament building. And this is that. It's coming up here. They rebuilt the Tower of Babylon in Europe. See the designs there?
Yeah.
The next one's coming up here, and it's like, you know what Babylon was, right? Babylon was in Sumer, which became Iraq. Which became, let's see, I have it written down so I make sure I get it right. It was, I don't know. Where is it?
We shall overcome.
Sumer became
We
Babylon.
shall
Babylon
overcome.
became Iraq. And Big Brother's watching you. Dookie 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 dookie.
Hey, if you give me a beat, I start rapping.
It's something wrong with me, man. It's something up. I don't know what's going on.
All right. Well, anyway, there's a lot of stuff out there that's going to freak you out, but don't let it get you down. Just keep looking for the truth and you'll be happy. And just keep thinking of the positive
Somebody
stuff.
call an exorcist for me, please.
Please, get an exorcist. Hit us up on the Facebook page or the website.
Just keep your faith, America. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to live your life. You can either choose to accept or neglect what's going on around you, but you're always going to be able to do you. You know what I mean?
What's up?
That's what I do. That's what everybody around me does. You know what I mean? That's just what it's about.
It's true. And there's a secret question in the show. So go ahead, answer it on Facebook or at the website, whatever you like. We're going to get help for Gerald. It's been a rough one for him. And
I feel for my buddy.
here's conspiracies
I want 2
that actually
cheeseburgers.
came true.
No
Business
mayonnaise.
plot, July 20th plot, Operation Ajax, Gunpowder plot, Project MK Ultra. Google those. All right, we'll see you guys later. We got 40-second shout-outs.
Yo.
Happy birthday, Mom. My family back in Sacramento, 916 stand up, 828 stand up.
Tucson, we love you always. Tucson, DJ Weekley Show, support it. we're here for you too, you know?
Yep. See you guys next time.
Hey, was that too many dramatics?
Many of the United States presidents have blood relations with each other. The Bush lineage has blood ties to a great number of former presidents. George Washington, Millard Fillmore, Franklin Pierce, Abraham Lincoln, Ulysses Grant, Rutherford Hayes, James Garfield, Grover Cleveland, Teddy Roosevelt, William Taft, Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, Franklin Roosevelt, Richard Nixon, and Gerald Ford. Michael Tessarion points out in his work that Bush is closely related to every European monarch on and off the throne, and has kinship with every member of Britain's royal family. Bush's family tree can be documented as far back as the early 15th century. He has a direct descent from Henry III and from Henry VIII's sister Mary Tudor. He is also descended from Charles II of England. And we also find that George W. Bush is a direct descendant of Godfrey the Bullion. Godfrey was the first king of Jerusalem after he recaptured it from the Saracens, which was the name for the Islamic faith during the Middle Ages. It is interesting to note that the current occupation of the United States in the Middle East was re-established by the same family, George Bush Sr. in 1991, and again by George Bush Jr. in 2003. George Bush Jr. is then found to be a cousin to both opposing candidates of his 2 terms in office, Al Gore and John Kerry. Democratic President Barack Obama also has blood ties with George W. Bush, as well as Gerald Ford, Lyndon Johnson, Harry Truman, James Madison, and the British Prime Minister Sir Winston Churchill. On the opposing side of the 2008 presidential ballot, John McCain is descended from Robert the Bruce, King William I of Scotland, and also Godfrey the Bullion.